Hello, this is Mark Satterfield. Thanks so much for your interest in our Gentle Rain personalized sales coaching program. If you're the leader of a sales organization or perhaps a sales professional, I'll predict that you've got some frustrations. Spending time with the right prospects, gaining access to the key decision makers, advancing the sale after that initial conversation, and of course keeping the pipeline full of new prospects. So let's get real. Networking just doesn't provide the targeted leads and introductions that you want. And quite frankly, cold calling, well, there's just no other way to describe it, but it sucks. It just isn't a good use of your time. So let me tell you a little bit about Gentle Rain sales coaching and how it works. In our initial meeting, we sit down and discuss specific goals over the phone. We're going to focus on what are the target industries that you want to do business with, or perhaps there are specific companies that you want to add as new clients. Then what we're going to do is during our various coaching sessions is we're going to work together to develop a game plan to get you known to the key decision makers. Now, if you are targeting a specific company, what we're going to do is research the contacts. I'll work with you to develop letters and other methods for getting your foot in the door. I will work with you to develop an overall marketing and sales campaign to make those who can buy curious and interested in what you have to offer. We'll rehearse your sales presentation and also develop a follow-up communication stream that will take those prospects and turn large percentages of them into paying clients. Now, if it's a target market you're going after, the first step, of course, is we'll define what that market is. Then we'll figure out what's the best way to identify who the key decision makers are. Then, as we did before, we'll work on specific plans to stimulate initial curiosity. I'll work with you on specific strategies that we've used successfully over the years to get past gatekeepers. We'll also talk about using outside resources, perhaps list brokers, telemarketers, and other resources that can make your job a lot easier. The overall purpose of what we're going to be doing in these coaching sessions is to get prospective clients to raise their hands and get you in the door. Now, of course, once you're in the door and have had the opportunity to meet with the prospect, then, of course, advancing the sale becomes the primary objective. We'll work with you to address the concerns and objectives, determining what to communicate, how often to communicate it, and what are the best methods for staying in touch. As you're probably aware, Sales and Marketing Executives International estimates that most sales are made between the 5th and 15th touch point. So you want to stay in regular and consistent contact with your prospects in order to turn them into paying clients. So we'll talk about the best methods, how we integrate phone, letters, email, and perhaps even events, webinars, or teleconferences that you host. We're going to make sure that we use all the weapons in the quiver. Now, some of you may be more interested in growing the sale. You've gotten your foot into a particular division of a company, then the challenge becomes how can we grow this business relationship? So we'll talk about strategies for introducing new opportunities, how we can get your name known in new areas of the company. For those of you who manage the sales team, Gentle Rain Sales Coaching is an ideal vehicle to work on issues such as motivation, time management, dealing with underperforming reps, and how to keep your whole sales team motivated. Let me tell you a little bit about how the process works. Gentle Rain Sales Coaching is done on a monthly basis. You get 3 50-minute sessions per month, which are conducted on the phone. The initial intake call is used to develop an overall game plan for the time that you're going to spend in coaching. Each session starts with a review of the previous call, and each session concludes with specific goals and objectives for the next time we speak. My goal with Gentle Rain Sales Coaching is to work with you to develop your game plan for gaining access to the key decision makers, and then to coach you step by step on everything you need to do to close the sale. What's the investment? Well, you can do a single month of Gentle Rain sales coaching for $9.95, or if you commit to 3 months, the price drops to just $6.95 per month. Here's what I suggest in terms of next steps. You can arrange a free personal consultation with me by filling out the form on the right-hand side of the screen. Naturally, of course, I only would encourage you to do this if this is something that you're seriously interested in. But if that's you, then I would welcome the opportunity to spend 20 to 30 minutes with you discussing your own specific sales situation and the objectives and goals that you have. We can then make a determination about whether Gentle Rain sales coaching is right for you. Again, this is Mark Satterfield. I appreciate your interest in my coaching program, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks, and bye for now.